So Ciara is the latest celebrity to jump on the skincare bandwagon, but is the On-A-Mission skincare line just another celebrity hype, or is it really legit? In this review, I give my expert take and insight after using her skincare line for about a month. I tell you what I like and don't like about it, the key ingredients, and if it's worth your while, but more importantly, if it's worth your money. Certified dermatologist, also known as brown skin derm. If you are new here, welcome to my channel, and if you have not yet subscribed, please do me a favor and click on the subscribe button so you don't miss out on my long videos and daily YouTube shorts. Thank you. This year has been full of celebrity launches. I did a little research and about 12 celebrities thus far have launched a beauty brand since the start of 2022. Winnie Harlow, Hailey Bieber, Kim Kardashian, Lala Anthony, Scarlett Johansson, just to name a few. They all joined a long list of celebrities like Rihanna, Alicia Keys, Pharrell Williams, and J.Lo with skincare lines, as well as Lori Harvey. It's safe to say celebrity skincare lines are the new celebrity perfume launches of the early 2000s. And quite frankly, many of you are skeptical of celeb foray into skincare line. Are they just money grabs, cash grabs to capitalize on your celebrity status and reach? What is the quality, effectiveness, research, or lack thereof? The level of professional insight in formulating these products? Are there any dermatologist involvement? And so much more. I think these are all legitimate questions, and to the average consumer, it can be very overwhelming. So I've decided that I am going to be reviewing some of these celeb skincare lines so that we get to really know how effective they are, if they're right for you, if they're worth the investment. Starting off with Ciara's new On-A-Mission skincare line. So, full disclosure, Ciara's team reached out to me to join her on a Zoom call about the launch, and I was able to get the entire line about a month or so ago from the lab. I've had a chance to use it daily leading up to this review. Other than receiving this product, I am not working with the brand in any shape or form, so this is my honest review of Ciara's On-A-Mission skincare. Let's talk about the name. The name is quite unique. You either like it or you don't. I actually liked it. Ciara describes the name as being inspired by something she lives by, which is she is a woman of ambition on a mission. And her mission really was to create a clinically effective skincare line, the best she could do to give people the chance to use something that is quality, that is evidence-based, and that is effective. So that is the name. It's for women on a mission, for healthy, glowing looking skin. It makes sense to me. So according to Ciara, she was inspired to create the O.A.M skincare line during the pandemic. It had long been on her list as one of the things she wanted to do. She has the means, the resources, the platform, the audience, the fans. And so she finally did, and made sure she assembled a team that was knowledgeable in creating it. From what I understood, she was highly involved in the process, and it showed in the way she communicated about the skincare line on the call. It didn't sound like such an abstract process to her. She had a lot of insight into the skincare product, into the ingredients, the formulation, the texture, and that is what I really like. If you were worried that vitamin C is the only major active ingredient in the skincare line, you need not worry. There are other wonderful evidence-based ingredients like CoQ10, arbutin, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid that are part of the skincare line, to name a few. Vitamin E, vitamin A, all wonderful ingredients. This is a brightening skincare line. This is a skincare line that you go for if you're looking for radiance, if you're looking to even skin tone. It's supposed to be gentle on all skin types. I haven't experienced any irritation, but I will tell you to do a patch test before fully using any of the products if you find vitamin C irritating. But overall, I had nothing but a great experience with it. So here are my thoughts on celebrity skincare lines. If you have a platform, you have the resources, the audience, and fans that are willing to buy stuff from you, stuff that you created, then why not? Personally, the only thing I ask for that it is of value, it's of quality, and that it is effective. Because at the end of the day, people are investing in you. People that love you, people that care about you, the least you can do is to make sure that the products that you're selling to them do what you say they're going to do. You don't have to have some grand inspirational story of how you came up with a skincare line. This is one of the reasons why I really liked Ciara's sincerity. When I asked her why another celebrity skincare line, what I basically understood from her response was, I have a platform, I'm able to accomplish this, and I'm doing it. It's been on my list of things to do, and that's why I'm doing it. And I just like that, because it's okay for you to just be honest in that I can do it, so I did it. It just makes sense. The issue is when we try to create a grand narrative of, you know, this life-changing story that I always see some celebrities when they come out with these ventures. So I just liked how honest and sincere that answer is. I posted on my stories that I was accepting questions that you may have to ask a celeb launching a skincare line before my call with Ciara, and here are some of the questions you guys submitted and her or her team's answers. So a lot of you were curious as to what other expert involvement was part of the creation of the Animation skincare line. Well, she has an advisory board that is dermatologist led, and there's also a cosmetic chemist on the advisory board, as well as a longtime makeup artist friend of hers that was also helpful or a critical part of her skincare journey, and a former Sally beauty director. So that is her advisory board, and that is the expertise that was involved in creating the line. A few of you wanted to know if it's clinically tested, and the answer is yes. They did conduct clinical testing with over 90 women across different Fitzpatrick skin types. Now, I personally don't have a lot of information on the skin types. I think that is relevant information to know if it was tested on matured skin, oily skin, sensitive skin, acne-prone skin. That data would have been really useful. So hopefully they'll have it out there for us. Fitzpatrick skin type is great in terms of knowing about, you know, the ability of the skincare line to brighten and even hyperpigmentation on different Fitzpatrick skin types. However, when it comes to gentleness and other effectiveness, when it comes to fine lines, wrinkles, I want to know that there was also diversity in skin types. So let's delve into the packaging. The packaging is very simple. They use only 2 colors so far on the bottle, at least what I got. I didn't get any individual like paper boxes for each of the products, but I saw some pictures where they had those. However, I never received mine like that. I received it in a box. So they're all white bottles with black caps, and then you have the logo right there, O.A.M. on a mission, and it has this kind of tattoo-like font. And if I am not mistaken, Ciara also has this tattooed somewhere on her neck. It's supposed to mimic a tattoo on the bottle. The packaging to me is quite simple, but it looks too similar to another very popular skincare brand out there, and that is the Inky List. So as you can see, this is the packaging for the Inky List. They have similar colors, black and white. In that sense, it can get confusing. I have some Inky List products in my bathroom, and I found myself getting this mixed up between, you know, the two. So I have to kind of keep it separate. Then we have the dropper for the serum, and we have this container for the brightening pads. So packaging is pretty simple and efficient. And then you have this little diagram to guide you on how to use stepwise approach to using the skincare products. I felt this was a great guide to put on the products. I really liked that. Let's take a look at the stats for each of the products in the O.A.M. skincare line. So here are the starts for the Vitamin C Hydrating Cleanser. First of all, the claims. Gently cleanses, removes makeup, hydrates, and brightens dull skin. It's formulated with snow mushroom, hyaluronic acid, and the patented Tri-C Pro-Peptide Complex. What does the snow mushroom do? Snow mushroom has antioxidant and humectant properties. It's also a good source of kojic acid that some of you may be familiar with. It has skin brightening properties. And then the Tri-C Pro-Peptide is an antioxidant, that's the vitamin C. It's also a skin brightener. And then hyaluronic acid is a potent humectant. This cleanser is going to cost you $28 per 200 ml. The texture, I would say, is lightweight. It has a mousse-like foam texture. It's not super foamy, which is great because when a cleanser is overly foaming, it strips skin of moisture. No tight or squeaky clean feeling on skin with this cleanser, but not very moisture replenishing either. It's easy to rinse off. It's not the best cleanser to lift makeup in my opinion. It's most suited for use in a double cleansing routine. I like that it's fragrance free. I would say this cleanser is best for oily skin and blemish prone skin. If you have dry, very dry skin, I would just go for a non-foaming cleanser. But this is, however, a good cleanser. I just think it's a little bit too pricey. Next step on the O.A.M Skincare is the vitamin C brightening pads. I use the vitamin C pads for my neck and chest area, just so I'm not doing too much, by using the brightening pads on my face and following with the vitamin C. It can be irritating to skin. That's just too much, I think. So I just do the sweeping motions, and I like it because it's very soft. The quality is so soft. Now, one thing about the skincare line that I noticed is a lot has gone into the experience of using it, the texture and feel of a lot of the products in the skincare line. You would notice that smoothness with the vitamin C serum, or when you're using the brightening vitamin C cotton pads. It feels so great on your skin. So I like that, and apparently Ciara was very particular about that user experience, and I think they did a great job. The next product is the 20% vitamin C brightening serum. Here are the claims: radiant skin, glowing skin, even complexion. It's formulated with the Tri-C Pro-Peptide Complex, vitamin A and vitamin E. It's also fragrance free. It's going to cost you about $62 for 30 ml of this serum. It's a clear serum, very lightweight, silky, oily texture. It makes like a little foam when you rub it, but it easily melts onto skin. It's easy to glide, skin feels instantly smooth on application. This is probably one of my favorite, actually not one, it's my favorite product in the entire line. Compared to my SkinCeuticals vitamin C serum, which is a Derm favorite, I prefer this one a little bit better. It's non-sticky. I like my C Ferulic because it's super moisturizing. That I'm going to give it, but it has a sticky texture to it that I don't get with this. Next step on O.A.M Skincare. This is the Vitamin C Eye Revitalizer. This is going to target your dark under eye circle and diminish the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It contains the patented blend of the Tri-C Pro-Peptide Complex, hyaluronic acid, CoQ10, which is a potent antioxidant, niacinamide, another great antioxidant with brightening properties, vitamin A and E. So it's a good blend of ingredients. It's also non-comedogenic, fragrance-free, which is great because you don't want fragrances in your eye care products. The eye area is very sensitive. So here's this nice brightening, very soft texture, melts into skin very easily. It's not heavy, and it gives you this glistening or brightening appearance. You can use it at night and in the daytime as well. I really like it. Next up is the Vitamin C Radiance Moisturizer. The claims to this product is it's going to restore critical moisture, going to give you radiant, glowing skin, and even complexion. It is fragrance free. Now, as far as the formulation, it also contains the Tri-C Pro-Peptide Complex, hyaluronic acid, resveratrol, niacinamide, vitamin A and E. I don't think they should have put the vitamin C in the moisturizer, because I am somebody that uses topical retinoids and those two don't go together unless already stabilized in a formulation. And I really love the texture and feel of this moisturizer, but it's one of those things that I would make sure to avoid if using my topical retinoid. Just to give you guys an idea of the texture of this moisturizer, it's not heavy, but it's not light either. It's a perfect balance. I can tell you it's definitely going to be great for the fall and winter. For summer, I might go for something a little bit lighter. I tend to use lotion-based moisturizers. If you're looking for that brightening moisturizer, then totally go for it. This is definitely my top most favorite products in the entire O.A.M skincare line. This is the Vitamin C Eye Revitalizer and the 20% Vitamin C Brightening Serum are my favorite products in the O.A.M skincare line. If you were to buy any product, I would say this too. The cleanser, I don't think, it's really up to you. It's the only product that just did not do it for me. I like my cleansers super hydrating if they're supposed to be a hydrating cleanser. And I just felt that while it wasn't moisture stripping, I didn't think it was adding anything to my skin either. And that is fine, because the main thing for a cleanser is to cleanse your skin without stripping it of moisture, and that works for me. But I am a totally non-foaming cleanser type of person if I'm looking for a hydrating cleanser. That's why I like the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. However, these two products, total winners. Definitely say if you're going to get anything, get it. As a dermatologist, I think the O.A.M skincare line is very solid. She had a good team behind her, the formulator, the dermatologist, and all the members of her team. They really came together and put something that is quite effective. I've enjoyed using these products, and I think you guys would enjoy it as well. If I didn't like it, I would let you guys know. Overall, I think it's a solid effort for her first foray into skincare, and I can't wait to see what O.A.M skincare has in store for the future. So that's what I think of this skincare line. You guys let me know what you think, what products you are interested or curious about after this review, what you'll be getting, would you be buying anything from it? Please let me know in the comment section. Also, give me suggestions of what celebrity skincare line to review next. Thanks for watching this video. I am Dr. Adeline, aka Brown Skin Derm. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any content from this channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye.